As the year's winding down, you're looking at how much you've invested this year and you noticed you've got a little bit of money you'd like to spend in your budget before 2022 rolls around, but you're wondering where to invest it. What's going to make the biggest impact? I've got 3 options that I have seen make huge splashes when they are successfully implemented, and they can be done at 3 different levels depending on how much money you have left in your budget to invest in the tooling for next year. So let's check them out. Now, first up, you'll see here on the screen that I've got the hydraulic tool holders. This is the first one. This is also the cheapest entry point for your bang for buck. This is under the $1,000 mark, depending on the brand you choose to go with. There's going to be a slightly different price. Last time I checked out the pricing, Shunk, their Tendo EC series, is still the most competitive. I'm also totally biased because I love the anti-vibe resin, but you do have other manufacturers in this category under $1,000. Let's check out the next one, and that would be a 0-point work holding system. There's 2 I am more familiar with, both the Shunk Vero S and the 5th Axis 0-point systems. These are the 2 I have seen implemented with huge success and savings. Now, you can scale this one from a single station on one of your machines to multiple machines. So it's really how much of that budget do you have left and how much do you want to invest into 0-point, and we can find a solution that'll work for those numbers. And then balancers. Now, depending on how many 0-point systems you start looking at, the balancers here could be actually cheaper. It just really depends on what kind of system you go to. So that one's fairly scalable. The balancers with the high RPM spindles, the high rapids, high feeds, everyone's cranking their material removal rates out. If you're not balancing your tools, you may not regret it tomorrow. You're going to regret it in the long run. These are the top 3 I'm sharing with you. In case you're looking at the numbers and you have some budget to spend, depending on where you are, you may not get the budget you don't use by end of year. And I always want to make sure I'm supporting you in your visions and your continuous growth efforts. I will put links to all of the 3 technologies I shared today. I have done full breakdown videos of these with further in-depth analysis of the benefits. Every single time any of these 3 have been implemented, I've got nothing but happy calls saying, oh my God, I can't believe we waited so long. And I don't want you to keep waiting either. These are the top 3 recommendations I have going into 2022. Let me know what's on your list. Maybe you are looking to spend some extra capital, but you're not looking at these 3 things. What are you looking at? Do you already have these 3 technologies in your shops? Let's start a discussion. Love to support you, whatever you are. This is personally what I see making the biggest splash for the smallest investment. Until next time, keep your spindles turning and earning.